Well, as with any event you put on, one of my biggest fears is that nobody's going to show up and it'll just be a failure, and that'd be awful, because it has been a big event in the past, and being the one that's kind of in charge of it is a very nerve-wracking thing, because if it's not as good as it was, or even if it's the same as it was, we get the same amount of people and the same numbers, even though they're impressive, we're always wanting to be bigger and better. And this is one of the biggest events on campus, philanthropy wise. What if something bad happens and the event gets canceled, or no one, only 50 people show up? We want it to be this big successful thing that we bring in a lot of clothes and we get to donate a lot of money, because Athens is our community and we want to be able to help it.
Hey, it's his day. He set this up, Braxton as well.
It's our day.
You're the check-in dude. That means you're in charge of that.
Well, honestly, I've always been big on helping other people. When I was first born, my parents were really young and we got a lot of help as a family from a lot of people we didn't know. I had seen where we had been, and I always knew I wanted to give back because I received help as a little kid. So when I came here and I joined Phi Psi and I saw Bear on the Bricks and I saw what it was, I saw it as a great opportunity to help the community. So I think that really impacted my drive to be philanthropy chair, because I knew I could do it and I knew I could do a good job. Honestly, I'm just hoping for, and this sounds like a lot, 500 people show up to the event. If we get 500 people, the amount of clothes we'll get and the amount of money we'll get will just skyrocket. What I care about is the clothes, because that's what immediately helps the people of Athens that need it. So my goals would be overall attendance and the amount of clothes we get to donate. Right now I'm going to go talk to one of the sororities, just pitch the event to them, let them know what it's all about, where they can sign up. I'm pretty nervous, just getting closer to it. I really hope a lot of people show up and it goes well, but you never know till it happens. It never gets easier. It only gets more and more nerve-wracking the closer we get to the event.
You excited for it to be over?
Oh yeah. There's so many moving pieces on the day of that I have to make sure they're all working together. It's like people always say about a clock, like if one gear doesn't turn when it needs to, the whole thing just stops. Making sure that the university knows that on the day of the event there's going to be 300, 400 plus people outside in their underwear, and not to freak out about that, because that's kind of a weird thing to just see from far away. The whole chapter itself helps out the day of the event, and leading up to it by tabling and flyering. But the day of the event, half the chapter runs in the event, and then the other half is signing people in, collecting clothes, sorting the clothes, driving the clothes to Student Alumni Board's office. Everybody helps. It's a great brotherhood aspect.
Wrestling turnout here, and we're gonna keep it as a tradition.
It's weird because we have such a wide variety of people helping. There's a large group of just people who like to run. They come out every year because they want to win the race, even though we don't have a prize.
And it's a great way to get involved on campus.
I think it's a fun event. I mean, you go with your friends, you donate clothes.
It's pretty self-explanatory. Run down Court Street half naked. Who wants to do that and not get in trouble?
Yeah, and something fun. You want to have fun while you're helping the community.
Just getting to see so many people and knowing that we were helping the community as much as we were was just a really good feeling.
As much fun as I could, as hard as I could when I was